Hi everybody, welcome back to another video with me and my sidekick Noah. Today we'll be working our abs and you do not need any equipment. All you need is your body and a mat. So go ahead and lie all the way down, bending your knees into your chest, giving your knees a couple gentle rocks from side to side, just massaging out that lower back, maybe even closing your eyes. You could give your head a nice curl up. Again, to stretch that upper back, and then relaxing it back down to the mat. Again, feet are planted, legs are bent, arms reach behind your head. We're going to take a prep here, curling up, arms hover above the mat, and lie all the way back down. Again, curling up and down. We're just kind of moving through this at a brisk pace, warming up for our 100 here, everybody's favorite exercise. Good, just doing a few more. Now this time you're going to curl up, keep the feet planted, we pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bringing the legs to tabletop. We are going to progress with the legs here. Let's keep them at tabletop for now, then extending up to the sky. Keep going. Getting big pumps from those arms. Let's lower those legs another couple inches. And then again, we lower a little more. Keep going. Let's lower them even further. You're almost there. Keep going. Maybe lower a little bit more. Final few pumps here. And knees into the chest. Rest your head. Very good. Hands are behind the thighs, rocking gently. Now let's rock the entire shape up where your feet plant on the mat for the half roll down. Again, hands are gently gripping behind the thighs. Chin to the chest, start to round back, hollowing out the belly. And then exhale to come up. Again, from the tailbone, you tuck under, scoop the belly. Stay round as you come up. Again, you can make this a little harder. You saw that I walked my feet in a little further. The tighter the shape on the legs, the more challenging this exercise is going to be. Good. Let's do just a few more here. Now arms go out in front of you, knees and feet together. Let's do it without holding. Back and up. We're working just the challenge point. So go back as far as you can and then moving from there. Good, really hugging those inner thighs together. You're almost there. You take a break. Now moving into the obliques. Arms are out. Go back, twist to the right. Now shift the knees a little bit to the left. You go back an inch, up an inch with just the upper body. Yep, try to keep those feet down. I know it's hard. Back and up. Good. Twist and twist. So we're twisting a little bit deeper here. You're almost there on the side, and rest into center. Take a little breath here. We go right into the other side, twist to the left, knees shift. You go back an inch, up an inch. Now you can see the knees a little bit better on this side. They're tilted to the right just a little bit. Good. Back an inch, up an inch. Nice. Now we twist and twist, just the arms, just the abs. Coming all the way up, taking a moment. Legs are extended, lying all the way down, going into the full roll up. Arms are up to the sky. Chin to the chest, rounding up, reaching forward to your toes. Get that big stretch. Keep reaching forward as you slowly roll down, one vertebra at a time. Again, rounding forward, you reach it. Keep flexing the toes back as you slowly roll. Good. Now, if this is too challenging for you, go back to the half roll down, which is that exercise we did right before this. If you need more of a challenge, arms reach behind your head and try to keep them there. Good. Keep going here, rounding forward and melting it down. Keep breathing. Good, a little faster. Round up and down. Good, up and down. I know we've been doing this exercise forever. We're almost there. Rounding all the way up and rest. Very good. Centering yourself on the mat here. We're going to move right into our ab series here. So knees hug into the chest. Good. Curling your head up, both hands to the right leg, extending your left leg long to 45, and you switch and switch. So as you can see, I'm having I'm doing a different hand position here. So inside hand to the knee, outside hand to the ankle. If that's too complicated, you can just have both hands onto the shin or the knee, either one. And switch. You've got it. Switch, switch. Going a little bit faster here. We're almost there. Keep breathing. Knees into the chest, rest. Now, a little note, you can keep your head down for any of these ab exercises if it's too much to lift your head. Speaking of, lift your head up for double leg. Extend arms back, legs forward. Circle the arms to bend the knees into the chest. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale to pull it in. Awesome. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Make sure you're only lowering the legs to the point where you can keep your abs in. That's it. Almost there. Inhale, reach. Hug it in. You've got it. And knees in, rest your head down. Gentle rocks with those knees. I'm even just stretching the hips out by opening the knees and closing. Good. Let's go right into scissors. Legs are straight up to the ceiling. Toes flex back. We curl the head up, reach behind the right calf. It's a pull, pull, switch. You've got it. So you can reach behind the thigh as well if you can't quite reach the calf. Awesome. Now while you're pulling the closest leg in, as you can see, my bottom leg is not moving. It's super still. Good. Pull, pull, and switch. Make sure you have room between the shoulders and the ears here. Good. Now we're going a little bit faster. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. It gets a little bit harder to keep that bottom leg still. You're doing a great job. And rest. Knees into the chest. Arms open wide. Let's just get that chest a nice little stretch here. Noah's relaxing too. All right, let's bring those legs up to the sky. I'm going to show you two positions. You can have arms down. Tuck the hands underneath your tailbone a little bit. Heels together, toes apart. You slowly lower and slowly lift. That is option one. Or the harder option, hands behind the head, legs up. We lower down like this and lift it back up. Either position is totally fine. Just listening to your body. Good. Slowly lower and lift. Now your legs might not be lowering this much. That's totally okay. Maybe they just lower a few inches. Almost there. Keep breathing. I know this one is tough. Knees into the chest. Rest your head down. Just breathe here. Deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Okay, going into crisscross, hands behind the head, knees into the chest. Curling your head up, extend your left leg and twist to the bent knee. Elbows are wide, you switch sides. Up and twist. Up and reach. Now, if you can, keep the shoulders off of the mat the entire time. Thinking armpit to knee, rib to thigh. You've got it. Rest for a moment. My abs were on fire here. Curl it right back up. We're going to flow. You twist and twist. Good. Twist, twist. You've got it. Awesome. Burning out those abs. Straighten the legs. We do scissors as you twist and twist. So you're twisting up to the closest leg, keeping both legs straight. You've got it. Super advanced. And rest all the way down. Stretch arms and legs long. Taking a few deep breaths. Very good. We're going to go into another variation of abs here. So your right hand's behind your head, bend your left knee into your chest, curl up, and lower down. Good. So it's kind of like a crunch, moving only one of the legs. Crunch in and relax. Good. Now, right arm is extended, left arm is up and down. So you're actually twisting to the left, twisting toward that top leg as you come up. My other hand, that left hand, is just down on the mat. Very good. We're going to combine it. Right hand behind the head. You bend and curl, extend and twist. Good. Curl in, yep, and extend and twist. That's it. A little bit of coordination. I know we're challenging our brain right now. Curl up, twist and reach. You can always keep the head down if it's too much. And rest it down. We have the other side. Left hand behind the head. Bend the right knee, you crunch, and crunch. That's it. Of course, Noah's blocking my hand, but my hand is down to the mat. Arm is straight on that opposite arm. Let's straighten the left arm. You twist and reach. You can see it a little bit better on the side. And down. Twist and reach. Good. So don't worry about twisting the leg. You just lift that leg up, twisting more with the upper body. Now you can see my hand twist. Good. And rest. Very good. All right. We got to combine it and reach. Good. Crunch up, twist and reach. That's it. Crunch up, twist and reach. You're almost there. Good. We're getting toward the end of the workout. You can do this. And rest. Taking a moment to breathe. My abs are definitely feeling it. Let's take a quick roll up. Now I'm grabbing a little bit of padding for my knees. You may or may not need this. Placing it into the center of the mat, coming to my knees. Knees are about inner hip distance. Extending the right leg out to the side. Make sure the toes are facing forward. Sorry, the head is cut off a little bit here. Hands behind the head. Side bending to the straight leg and back up. 2 more like that. Now side bend over to your left, keeping the foot down, up and over to the right. So we've sort of made it like a full rainbow motion. Good, keeping those hips steady. Going over to the left, we've got one more. Over to the left, here's pulses, up, up, you've got it. Bringing your left hand all the way down, take a big stretch over. This should feel honestly really good. Coming all the way up, use your obliques to reach your left arm over your head. Sorry, again, the arm is kind of cut off here. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So extending the left leg, I know Noah's kind of in the way here, but we don't mind it. Hands go behind the head. You're going to side bend over to the straight leg, getting the stretch, and back up. 2 more here. Now let's add on, going to the right, see how far down you can go, and come back up and over to the straight leg. Again, the hardest part here is keeping that foot planted. You've got it. You're almost there. Keep going. Challenging yourself to go even further to the right. Now let's do those pulses. Small little lifts. Bringing your hand down, taking a big stretch overhead. Should feel really nice. Coming all the way up. Let's go ahead and put the knee pads away. You can always move them to use them in child's pose or just put them to the side, either one. Knees are wide, hips to the heels. Give your little pet a kiss. And then reach your hips back, arms are long. Let's walk the hands over to the right side of the mat. So you get more of an opener on the left side. And then gently walking the hands over to your left, where Noah is. Both hands are over into center. Again, one final child's pose here. Awesome. Now, again, I'm just going to put my knee pad away. Moving onto an all fours position, so hands underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then finding your way into a straight arm plank. Now, if this type of plank does not feel good to you, you can go onto your forearms or keep your knees down. Shifting over onto your left hand. Legs are stacked or staggered and reach that right arm up to the sky. Just finding length through the crown of your head. Transitioning back to the center plank. Going to the other side, right hand in the middle. Shift all your weight. Left arm is up and hold it. Shoulders down the back, neck is long. Back into center, up to a down dog. Here I'm going to widen my feet about the width of the mat or a little bit wider. Can walk them in further. Taking my left hand to the outside of the ankle. Hand goes back, other side, right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Both hands are down, dropping the knees to hover right above the mat, knees under the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, hold it here, abs up and in, this is it. You're almost there. Keep breathing, neck is long. Very good. Now sit onto your butt. You can do a cross-legged position here. Palms face up on top of the knees, maybe closing your eyes, dropping the shoulders, taking a few deep breaths here. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you next time. I'll see you then. Here's Noah and Brooks. Bye, guys.